Alrighty then, it's time for Team Battle Zyra. Oh, voice check 1. By the way, well, hold on, let me do the other one. Voice check 2. Alright, so this is a very short team battle from what you can see. However, the reasoning for this is because I wanted to test out the new mic I bought. You saw right there, fucking got killed. Alright, yeah, I got a new mic and I want to test it out. So this is my test game. That being said, attack speed red, armor yellows, ability power blue, and movement speed quints. And I think it was 9, 12, 9 masteries. I actually don't remember. But, I mean, I know it was 12 in defense and at least 9 in offense. Anyways, you can see, farming up pretty well. Mid lane, it seems pushed out, but if the snare had been gone first and hit the Annie, it would have been a good gank. Otherwise, back to farming. Zyra, as a jungler, is pretty fast, but her start off is pretty damn terrible, and the nerfs to her plants and pets damage has been pretty devastating against them. I mean against her jungling. I mean, in the past, her plants could tank things forever, but this time they die pretty quickly. It seems I got invaded. It seems it doesn't matter. Here's the first gank. I snare the Vi. Kog'Maw dies. Hopefully it doesn't kill the Twitch. No. I tried flashing over to kill the V, but it didn't seem to work. So, anyway, I get to take some lane farm, and I just did that whole lantern thing just for the hell of it, because it's fun to do. Very few people realize just how fun. Buy Boots of Mobility and Doran's Ring. Boots of Mobility, because Zyra is so fucking slow, and it seems he stole my blue. So, I go off and steal the enemy's red with no issue. Zyra is incredibly fast. We snare the Nidalee, she gets caught, but she's not enough to gank her. Karen's not really great at helping ganks out. So, I go for my own red for experience. My team is 5-2, is doing so well, so far so good. Either way, this game is just for, testing out the new mic, so I'd like your opinions on it after the game. I may never be able to remove the hum from my computer, though, so that's kind of a problem. Anyways, got a gank hit bottom. Similarly so, her Zyra's ultimate is basically on the Mumu ultimate on the delay. It's great. If she could jungle better from the start and without needing so much help, she'd definitely be a really powerful jungler. She's one of those characters that are hard to rate. I mean, she's got some qualities. I mean, she's easier to rate than Heimerdinger, because she has some qualities other junglers also have. But like Heimerdinger, she's got all these little tricks with the plants she can do that need to be taken into consideration. But because, the weird nature of that you can't really build a rating system for them. I mean, you can't really rate them with the rating system from somebody for the rest of the champions. You have to make a rating system for them. Would pretty much deny their chance to be put in a tier list with everybody else who is using the same, rating system. So, as you can see, I'm doing well. I'm getting farmed for a jungler. So it means I get to go AP instead of the whole pseudo AP support build I wanted to go. Farmed up, dealing good damage. I got the CC regardless of what I build. So I'll be able to probably give people. I catch Vi here and I pop my CC ultimate and everything. She almost dies. She doesn't die at all though. I mean, she gets off of a sliver and then I recklessly get too close, get stunned. I flash out. I survive, but that allows it to pick up the Vi, kill the Nidalee, and pretty much win that fight with me surviving. I buy the death cap now. Death cap. Again, I would not normally bought this on a support. Support jungler. She's basically a support jungler. I'm doing very well. But thankfully, she's got a lot of build options. She's one of those characters. And most AP junglers have that anyways, though. Except her, she can actually do a significant amount of damage with AP items. I mean, the other AP junglers, Fiddlesticks and Elise, they really can't. Elise does far better with, tanky, hybridy, magic pen items, which means since her scaling isn't all that great. But Zyra, if I get farmed or fed, I can destroy teams. I can do damage. So that's probably one of her greatest things, is that she's an AP carry from the jungle, instead of being always stuck as a support or at least hybrid. I mean, Diana's another one that can do that, but she's got tons of builds, and she's kind of a bruiser at heart, so that's kind of unfair. Zyra's fragile as fuck. So the fact that she can become a real threat from the jungle in terms of damage is great. Otherwise, she has CC bots. So as you can see, My team's dominating. That's not the whole point of this video, anyways. I'm hope as you. Blah. There's no more sharp sounds from the mic anymore. No P's or T's that will ring your ears and make you bleed. So I won't be hearing any more complaints about that. So 0. Prioritizing Q, then the W. The seedlings don't matter. They die in an instant. Here comes the last and final team fight. Perfect laser through most of the team. I use my ultimate, snare them. I pop all my AoE damaging things. I have enough Athenes. I get killed, but it doesn't matter at this point. The enemy team is basically lost and have given up, and they choose to surrender. Anyways, tell me what you think of the new mic in the comments.